Hello there and welcome to my channel. Hello there and welcome to my channel. My name is Loise. For those of you who don't know me, if it's your first time here, then warm welcome to you. And for my returning subscribers, my G's, my day ones, thank you for coming back, spend some time with your girl, see what I've got in store for you today. Now guys, you may think to yourself, oh, Loise is somewhere different today. Yeah, I'm in the office, guys. It's a totally upside down day for me and a totally impromptu haul. But nevertheless, I have brought you a haul. So if you like that kind of thing in terms of hauls, fashion, interior design, decor, and lifestyle, then I am your girl. So as I said, guys, don't forget to click and subscribe as well. Thank you so much in advance. So as I said, today is a totally impromptu haul because this week is my busy week. It's tax year end, time to soon start filing, and the accounts need to be done. So I'm literally stuck in the office most of this week and probably next week as well. So I've said to myself, I need to run out and get a few things, and I went to Aldi this morning. Anyway, so I've come back up to the office because literally ran out to get a few things, came back up to the office to get on with some work, and I thought to myself, well, why did I just not show this Aldi haul? I'm sure you guys wouldn't mind seeing what I picked up, just to share it as well. So I said to the girls, bring the bags up, bring the bags up. Bring the bags up before Tigger jumps in it and see what I've got in the quick haul. But I'm looking around now, because I've packed everything out, and I'm looking around, and on my receipt, because I'm looking at the receipt as well, there are some frozen items, but we have this little rule in our house that as the shopping comes in, the girls unpack the shopping. I don't unpack the shopping. The girls unpack the shopping, and freezer things, we've always had that rule. Freezer things go straight in the freezer straight away because obviously we don't want to defrost. So I think they've packed away all the frozen things. But while we're tight, guys, there's still a decent amount to show you and see what £53 bought me at Aldi. So let's make a start, because I looked at my receipt. I kind of memorised the prices. So I might be a penny out here and there, guys, but you know how it goes. So as you know, my daughter, a lover of croissants, and this is your 8 pack of croissants, and this one came in at £1.35 for this 8 pack of croissants. My daughter loves it. Not a pastries fan myself, but she absolutely adores it. Sticking with pastries, also picked up these 4 Yum Yums, and these were £1.19 for Yum Yums. Now, normally, I'm not a fan of Yum Yums from any place, but these Yum Yums are really tasty, guys. So if you wanted some Yum Yums or you like that kind of thing, not too sugary, because I'm trying to cut back, but I've got to have my treats, guys. Got to have my treats. Hello. So yeah, if you like Yum Yums, I would recommend all these Yum Yums, and you're getting 4 for £1.19. Absolutely not a bad price at all, and there's not too much iced in sugar on it either, because as you know, I'm trying to limit myself in terms of sweet things, cakes and savouries. And to be honest, I haven't had anything for a long time. So a treat now and then is absolutely fine. What else have I got here? Picked up some steak slices for the girls. And this one came in at £1.69 for 2 fresh steak slices. And they're ready to eat in puff pastry. So these are great for in the fridge when the girls want to grab a snack. Then they've got their steak slices there, and they're not bad. They're not bad. I mean, I don't really eat steak slices. If I had my choice, I like chicken and mushroom. I do like chicken and mushroom slices, but as I say, I'm trying to stay away from these pastry items. But that's not to say I still don't buy them for the girls, because obviously they've got to have their bits and pieces, guys. Yes, they do. Picked up some cheese slices, so when they're making their burger buns and their fake away, if you like, on a Friday night. This one came in at £1.09, and this is your 8 light cheese slices, and that's £1.09 for that. I'm not really a great cheese lover, guys, so I don't really fool around cheese too much. I don't mind it in a burger bun though, the sliced ones, but don't give me the sort of solid chunk unless it's grated on a little something. But I'm not a great cheese lover. Also picked up some cream crackers, To me, one of the best cream crackers. I even prefer this more than the original. We all know the original person or brand, but I do like Aldi's one. And this came in at I think it was about 52p for this pack of crackers. And guys, what I'm going to have with this, I'm going to have tuna on crackers. Yeah, I do enjoy that. Tuna. I've got tuna here, guys. Let me show you the tuna I bought. What I've been having is I get the tuna, I fry it up with, well, you season up your scallions, which I've got them here, or spring onions, as some of you call it spring onions. We call it scallions in the Caribbean. And God, isn't they big? Look at the size of these. But these were 79p. This is a long story going a bit short and all over the place. But these are the scallions that we use, or spring onions, large spring onions. And then what you do, you fry your spring onions up with a little bit of tomato. You put in your tuna, tuna in brine, and then you season it with all-purpose, a bit of paprika, garlic, and your onions, and then you make it cool down and you put it on crackers. How lovely. And you can sprinkle the black pepper, cracked pepper, guys, and a little bit of olive oil. You use olive oil, guys. Yes. And just a little bit of tip, guys. You have several types of olive oil, and olive oil is one of the healthier oils to eat for omega-3. But I use the olive oil. If you use the light-coloured olive oil for frying, then that's to lightly, you know, season up your things and what have you. Or if you use a thick, dark green, pure olive oil, that's for dressing. Thank you. You know, don't say I don't share nothing with you guys. But anyway, moving on swiftly. So, picked up some tuna chunks in brine, and this was a four pack, and this came in at $2.65. That's probably the most reasonable tuna in brine that I have seen and research around, because we try to eat a lot. Well, not a lot, but we try to eat a lot more fish in our diet. My daughters have always eaten more fish than I have. I'm just strictly meat 100. But I've had to move it forward and kind of say, no, Lois, you've got to have fish at least 3 times a week. So my fish of choice would be tuna, sea bream, or sea bass, or salmon. Those are my kind of 3 choice of easy fish. If I'm really going to go to town, then I'll have red brim. Steamed red brim. But anyway, moving on. Got myself some grapes. I'm loving grapes at the moment. These grapes are coming in. How much are these punnets? What's the price of these punnets? I think they were about 180 for these punnets, which it's not bad, because the other day I bought a punnet of these in Sainsbury's and they were £2 odd for the punnet. So 180 in Aldi, not a bad price, and it's that colour red one, really nice. Although I do have to eat my grapes earlier in the day because grapes are quite high in sugar, so I try to eat my grapes earlier in the day. So yep, got my 2 punnets of grapes, another one there. For £1.80 for those 2. What else did I pick up? Oh, my favourites. I've got some avocado. I did have more than one, but avocado. Got these at I think about 80 pence for these avocados, guys. 80 pence with avocados, and I'm telling you, I'm finding it hard to find some really nice avocados lately. But got mine from Aldi this morning, because I said, guys, not a full shop. It's just a top up so that I can do my salads and do my healthier option meals throughout the week. Because I'm the sort of person, guys, I'm not going to lie. I've been known to ring an Uber Eats every 5 minutes because I'm working all the time. So then when you get hungry, you literally get to the last point and you're sort of ringing, and I've stopped that. I looked at my Uber Eats account. I was so proud of myself. I've only ordered Uber Eats once since the end of January, and we're now in April, and I'm so proud of myself. And that was only because we had a big family function, and everyone said, let's get some takeout. And I said, I'll do it on my Uber Eats. But your girl, considering I was doing it 4 or 5 times a week, and I've saved a bundle, I'm telling you. Anyway, let's move it on. So, bought myself some butter, Nord pack. This one was $2.19, and I remember when this was $1.59. $2.19 for your Nord pack spreadable, and it's slightly salted butter. Yep. I do like Aldi's butter. I must admit, I do like it a lot. Moving on, brought some green beans. Bought a pack of green beans, and these were, I think it's about 80p for those green beans. Do love stir-fried green beans, especially with fresh chilies. So you stir fry it with fresh chilies and mushrooms. Such a marvellous vegetable on the side of any meat at all that you want. Right, what else? I got some apples, just a 6-pack of apples, and these were about 90p for 6 apples. Not keen on apples myself, can't no, but my daughter, she's a lover of apples. Also, bought some mackerel. These were, I think, about £2 a pack. You get about 3. Yeah, you get about 3 mackerel fillets in there, and it's the peppered one. And loving this with sweet potato, roasted sweet potato, and veg. Yeah, guys, what I tend to do with this is I do a Mediterranean roast vegetables. So it's got your red peppers, your sweet potatoes, courgettes, sometimes a little bit of broccoli on the side, sprinkle it with olive oil, season it with herbs, and then, yes, have that on the side. Guys, I'm telling you all my menu plan. Gosh, I didn't even have to, you know what I'm going to eat for the week, so I'm telling you everything I'm going to eat for the week. Anyway, bought some Scottish salmon, and these are salmon slices. Now, I want to have this at the weekend. Nice bank holiday weekend coming up. Big celebration for this weekend. And I thought I'm going to have myself a special little breakfast. Some Scottish salmon slices with scrambled egg. Paprika scrambled egg. Guys, have you put paprika on your eggs? Oh my days. It's nice. I was a little bit annoyed with this. When I looked at the receipt, in the shop it said £2.89 for this. It said £2.89. And I assumed it would be that price through the till. I've looked at my receipt now and come home, it says £4.69. If I knew this was £4.69, I would have bought the actual chunks of salmon. Do you know what I mean? Like a proper chunks. These are slices. But gosh, no, this is ridiculous. Anyway, I'm going to move on, because if I don't, I will get a little bit annoyed about it. But £4.60, that's a lot of money, guys, for a few slices of salmon. I know it's good for you, but I need to be a little bit, I like to watch what I'm spending, and I like to, let's put it this way, I don't mind spending the money for something if I know this is what I'm spending. But when I think I'm spending this, and it actually ends up to be this, I don't like to be duped. I don't like it. Yep. But I did read it properly, guys. I was very, very, very conscious. I did read it properly. Got some breaded ham, £1.89 breaded ham for the girls to make sandwiches with. And you're getting 14 slices. So it is a large family pack of breaded ham. Do like breaded ham, I must admit. Picked up a reduced fat coleslaw. And anyway, that. Yes. That. This was 69p for that one. And that's all part of our weekend when we're having our family meal. Because sometimes I can't be bothered with the old slicing and dicing and chop. Yeah, sometimes I just buy it. I prefer it homemade, but sometimes just get a little pot or something just to make things easier for myself. Also, picked up some coconut milk. Got a couple of these because I love these to make my porridge. Yep. And I have my oats porridge. I make my oats with natural oats, not the processed oats. I use the milled one. And yeah, love that. So this came in about £1, and that's probably one of your more reasonable price coconut milks. I do buy them from all over the place. Aldi, this is Aldi one. I looked at Lidl, I looked at Sainsbury's, I've looked at Asda. That is the cheapest in terms of coconut milk. And that's what I try to use more of that than other types of milks. Right, bread. Guys, I love this. This is your classic malted bloomer. And this one is £1.29. I do love a bit of bloomer. Guys, especially when you have like egg, like the it's not a boiled egg, it's more like a poached egg, and then you have like a bed of avocado, smashed avocado, and your poached egg on this malted bloomer. Love it, love it. $1.29 for that. That's mine. This is mine, Lois. I love that. The girls, they said, "Oh, Mum, buy the white bread." They end up eating mine. And funny thing about it, it's funny, I never used to like brown bread. If you give me brown bread, mean you will fall out. I said it, and now look at me, blinking convert. But still got to get a white. Still got to get a medium slice for the girls to put their sandwiches and toast and whatever they want to make of it. And this came in at about 80 pence for this loaf. I do like Aldi's bread, I must admit. Oh, it's all falling over here, guys. Lena Peter. Is that my phone? Guys, I apologise. My phone is going over there. It's over there, and I'm over here, and the phone can stay. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Let's hope it goes off. Anyway, picked up some bananas. I'm going to wait till the phone goes off, guys, and then I'm going to reconnect. Oh, I stopped. Okay. So here have you got some bananas, and these were, I think, about 80 pence for these bananas in there. What else have I picked up? Oh, got some chicken legs. Do like my chicken legs because I like to roast these. So when I say roast, that could be subjective. I like to do them in my Ninja. And in the Ninja, I loved, guys, you can do this in 35 minutes. I season it the night before. I put it in the fridge, to keep it cool, sealed, and make it marinade. And then you put it into your air fryer or your Ninja, whatever you've got, and you make sure you adjust the time according to your machine. And with this, I can have all these done in 35, 40 minutes. And I do 40 minutes because I like my meat done properly. I don't like, I don't like any form of red. Run that. Guys, 40 minutes I do mine, but I don't do it on a very high heat. I do it on maybe like a 170. And then you've got your legs lovely roasted, guys, air fry. Lovely with a salad on the side, and that's what is my food of choice lately, to eat my chicken with my salad. So I do tend to get quite a bit of chicken. Now, whilst I was in there, got some soft toilet tissue. Not really my favourite, but it'll do, for top up until I get the one I want from Home Bargains. But this one came for $2.25, and then here you get it's 3, 6, 9 rolls of soft white tissue. And yeah, guys, I don't know why we practically use a roll a day when it comes to like these rolls. That's why I prefer the B&M, because it's a thicker consistency and we don't use so much of it. Well, it lasts longer, should I say. We use the same amount, but it lasts longer because it's thicker. These things one roll. Before you know it, it's over. What else did I pick up? Oh, while I was in there, Loise had to visit the middle aisle and just get a couple of things out there. So I picked up this Lacura, and it's Pro Night Advanced Eye Serum. And I want to add this to my nighttime routine. So let me take it out of the box and show you. This came in at $4.99. And because recently I bought some of those eye patches, the actual eye patches that you put onto your eyes, but I needed a serum. So I thought, Lacura, I've used them before. I've been quite happy with them. So I'm using that one. Look how lovely the bottle looks. And this says your Pro Night Advanced Eye Serum, Eye Rejuvenating Complex. And it's 20 mils. So, yeah. So that's what it kind of looks like. So it's like a pink. It's like a pink serum in there. Yeah. So I just thought I would try that, guys, and add it into my nighttime routine to kind of just sort out your eyes. Do you know what I mean? Especially guys, I use a computer majority of days for hours at a time, and my phone. So I'm on digital items all day. It's not great for the eyes. So yeah, thought I'd invest in one of those. And also what I saw in there, which I had to pick up the whole set. Guys, I picked up this. It's called a lemon flip pod. And they've got all different types. And basically, because we use a lot of lemons in our house, I use lemons to wash my meat. I use lemons to put on my salad. And also I use lemons when I'm making my juice. And sometimes I'll use a whole lemon. But you know you want someone to store the other half. This is perfect. Now this one, they came in at $2.99, and this is your lemon flip pod. They also had, guys, they also had the lime flip pod. And I love that. I love that. $2.99 again, and I use a lot of limes. I use the limes mainly. Well, you can also use the limes to wash your meat and fish as well, but I tend to use the limes more when I'm making my smashed avocado. It also helps to keep the avocado's colour, and it also helps to add that kind of zing to your salads as well. So saw that, and loving this one, the onion flip. Now that's a bit bigger, that one, but again it came in at $2.99 for that one, and that's the onion flip pod. So it's much bigger. So if I hold it in comparison, and you see that they're quite different in sizes. And again, that came in at $2.99. And sometimes when I'm actually making like my roasted vegetables, and I'll use my red onions, the red onions are quite good to keep in here to use the next day, because sometimes the red onions I buy are pretty big, so I don't need to use the whole lot in it at one time. So, and also, I don't know if you notice, guys, but you put onions, a cut onion in the fridge, it can take over and overpower. Yeah, so I'm really pleased about that, because before we had to put in little containers, but now every container, every little thing's got their own home. So I'm chuffed about that. So guys, that is my Aldi haul for today. I think I got also, yeah, guys, I forgot to show you in my Aldi bag. Oh, there's my other avocado. It's in a bag. I knew I bought more than one. Put the bag down. So guys, also in Aldi, they do have the magazine out as well, and it can tell you all about the bank holiday bargains that they've got, and the lower prices, even garden furniture. If you're having a celebratory weekend, all the things that are in there, if you're having barbecues and things like that. And yeah, it's all the bank holiday stuff, and they've got some lovely garden furniture in there as well. So guys, definitely worth having a look at there. You've got barbecues, you've got lighting, you've got all sorts in here as well. And if you're into plants, it's got a whole selection of plants. So guys, get your hands on a magazine and see what bargains you can bag yourself in Aldi over the holidays. So guys, I'm going to love you and leave you. Hope you enjoyed the haul. And yeah, as I said, it was totally impromptu. It was meant to be a different haul today. I had that all prepared downstairs in the front room. But as I said, we're here in the office. Things are a bit crazy. So I thought, let me bring you my shop for the week, my top-up shop. So have a lovely afternoon, weekend, evening, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, whatever time of day you're watching. But enjoy the rest of it, guys. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Don't forget to click and subscribe, and I'll see you all soon on the very next video. Take care of yourselves, guys. Bye.